Morning from not the PCT. Here we are in the Grand Canyon. We slept at the Maccas campground and got up 3:30, got across to the backcountry permit office and caught the first shuttle with Stefan and Hendrik. We are going to hike down through Phantom Ranch and then up the other side to the North Rim, camp there the night and walk back in the opposite direction. But here she is, mighty Grand Canyon. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh man, I've done this with Flinny down to Phantom Ranch and back up, and I've done that with the whole family, but I've never had the opportunity to hike down and up the North Rim, so this is pretty exciting. It's about a round trip of 43 miles. Okay, we're not making very much progress because we're taking loads and loads of photos. This is really unreal, this part here. It reminds me a bit of Angel's Landing at Zion. It's a very narrow trail. If you can't walk down here, you can always take a mule ride if you're willing to book it 15 plus months in advance. It is 5 minutes past 8. There's only two of us continuing on. Unfortunately, Hendrik is having some leg issues and not feeling too well, so we'll have a big journey without him. Okay, this is our first glimpse of the Colorado River. We're over halfway, slowly making our way down to the river floor. So this is an overlook above Phantom Ranch. Phantom Ranch is a little camp at the bottom of the Grand Canyon. This is a bit of a treat. Good morning. Some Grand Canyon mules. Morning. How are you? Yeah, good. Cool tunnel here. Oh wow, look how it's lit up. Amazing. And then I had to let the German go across the bridge first.
Well, you did, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Move it.
You sure that...
Move it.
And this is what it looks like down the bottom, up towards Phantom Ranch, which is probably about half a mile from the river. There's a little cool cabins that you get to stay in if you're lucky enough to get a booking. And this is Phantom Ranch. We've started our ascent of the North Rim. This trail is bloody beautiful. Could be the Karangahaki Gorge. So we've got just over 13 miles to go. A few Germans around still. 1 out of 2 ain't bad. It's pretty flat so far. It's funny, the ranger yesterday was almost heckling us, saying that anyone can hike the PCT but not anyone can do the Grand Canyon walk. Sunday evening. So we've been going for over 12 hours, but you can see down there where that bridge is, we've come up through that valley, and the first 7 miles were pretty good. A little bit like Zion National Park, going through a tunnel. Yep, so this has been a pretty tough day. I don't think this is very far from the top. Oh god, I've still got to get up there. Here it is, in that German. Okay, it's 10 to 7 and we've just reached the trailhead at the North Kaibab, which is the which is the start of the trail down from the North Rim. What a massive day. Beautiful scenery, some of the most spectacular scenery we've had on trail. Yeah, pretty exhausted, looking forward to getting to bed. Just show you, just got 0.7 to the campground. We'll pick up some water there and hit the hay and do it all again tomorrow. Good morning from the north rim of the Grand Canyon. This is not the PCT, it is the 9th of May. Sun's come up on the north rim of the Grand Canyon. We had a pretty good night, tucked in behind a toilet block to get out of the wind. This campground is amazing, it is huge and it's right next to the rim. Got 20 plus miles to go. We're to go back down the North Kaibab Trail and then up the Bright Angel Trail. Day 2 of our rim to rim experience at the Grand Canyon. I think we're about 2 miles out from Phantom Ranch. It's been a pretty nice walk. First part was a bit tough with all the stairs, but definitely easier walking from North Rim to the South Rim. And hopefully stop for a dip in this river and then get some snacks at Phantom Ranch and then head on up the Bright Angel Trail. Back at Phantom Ranch, definitely not on the menu, eh? They're pretty docile. Alright, I'm going to have a swim in the river and eat some corn chips and then come down and have a coffee and some M&Ms. Oh man, we're so hungry. We've been talking about food, but unfortunately there's no Schneckers. Still at Phantom Ranch, and I just had a bit of a dip in here, lay in the water, and look at that trout. I just was eating some corn chips on that rock over there, walked back across, and it swum underneath my feet, and I touched it on the fin. Alright, time to get dressed, and head back up that Bright Angel Trail. Go and find Stefan. Alright, pretty cool break. It is 5:45. There's a beautiful temperature and we're climbing out of the Grand Canyon via the Bright Angel Trail. We've just gone through Indian Garden. Really nice campground. It's only like 4.5 miles to the top, but look at this. It's next level, hey? So that's where we were this morning, over at the North Rim, and we've gone down to the Colorado River. Now we're going back up, and we're about to do a series of awesome switchbacks to get up to the South Rim up there. Racing to get to the shop, otherwise there'll be no dinner and no beer. We're doing pretty good. We've done over 40 miles in 2 days. Stefan will be happy. Germans are in front again. Looks like we're going to come to a dead end, hey? That's enough of listening to me huffing and puffing.